upgrading the Subaru. About time that I finally done an upgrade. I haven't had money, so we have money now. So let's start spending it on this car. Now we're gonna be doing a HKS from the turbo all the way to the back. So it's full HKS exhaust system. Right now we're gonna go meet up with the guy on from Marketplace. So it is a Marketplace steal. I'm getting it for around 75 bucks, so it's not bad. It is used, but I think it's low miles, so let's go to that right now. The car is broken right now. Unfortunately, we were having some fun yesterday with it, and right now it's just having a bunch of like air leaks. It's like vacuuming a lot of stuff, so it's like staying revved, which is unfortunate, but we're gonna get past it. And then I got my HKS exhaust catback coming from California, and that's gonna be coming in anytime soon. So we've got it right here. So it comes with this block off plate for the wastegate. Yeah, this needs a little cleanup. It was apparently like sitting in storage, he didn't even know he had it. And I got it for a cool 75 bucks. I don't think that's bad. Went away for my whole catback system to come in on, it says Monday, but I doubt it because it hasn't moved. But we're going to be waiting for that, and then we'll be installing it complete all the way from the turbo all the way to the back. So let's do that. But it is now Monday, which is actually kind of crazy that it came. It came in very, 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 very fast. We've got the other piece inside, but we've got the main piece right here, the HKS. Now, obviously, it is used. So, I'm going to be hitting it with this Eagle 1 Never Dull. I've heard very good things about this. So, let's try to hit it and try to, you know, clean it up a little bit. Polish it. You guys do know we have the downpipe somewhere over there. And I've got this rare Pro Drive catback, which a lot of people would think that this will be a downgrade in a way because it's rare, but I don't really care. So I'm gonna just be doing the HKS upgrade because I like the style a little bit more, and I want a little bit more noise out of this car because at the moment it's just loud for me, but I don't know, it's like a mix. I don't know, I feel like it's too quiet but it's too loud. I don't know, but we're gonna do the HKS because I like the look more. That's the reason why I want to do it. I've got the microfiber towel and the gloves to protect myself from this thing because this thing, I've heard, it is very hard on your hands, so I will be protecting my hands, and we're going to be doing this. Hopefully this comes out pretty clean. I mean, obviously it's not the worst shape. It needs some like chrome right here, but honestly I would want to get rid of this. If this doesn't get rid of it, I don't know what would. Maybe like a good polish, but I don't know. Alright, so we've got the product right here. We'll have to open it up. We'll have to open it up. We'll have to open it up. I don't know. I'm gonna open it up. Hey, okay, got it open. Now, just grab a little bit. It's like hair, man. It's weird. You're supposed to like rip it, man. But I want to grab a good chunk though. Can you come off? It's not coming up. Oh, there you go. Ooh, I think that's a huge chunk. Oh, but okay. God. Okay, we got that. I am a little bit sick. As you guys can tell from the text 2K videos that I did, I was sick. But I'm still dealing with it. I don't know how. But we've got the thing right here. Now we're just going to grab our exhaust pipe. Alright, this thing's heavy. We're going to grab it. And we're just going to hit it like that. That's what I saw online. But let me do it right, so let me set it up. So let's see how it does with just a wipe. A little wipe. And whew, it is shiny, bro. Holy. That thing works crazy, bro. I also did this, bro. Oh my, wow, that's actually really, really crazy on how well that did. Now I want to get rid of this rust. I don't know how. Now it could just be messed up, but I don't know. Back in the day, we're still learning, but it looks pretty good. How good it worked on that, I'm gonna have to use it on this. So I'm probably gonna hit these two. Maybe the Cusco bar. I think I am going to do the Cusco bar, but we're going to do the intercooler the most because that's the one that you see the most. I mean, I can hit that for sure, but I'm going to do the intercooler first, so let's see how that turns out. So we're going to get a little bit before. It looks crusty. This looks crusty, so after it could be coming up. I would say it did a pretty good on this. It did pretty good on this. It made it a little bit more less hazy. This intercooler, I think it is a little bit cooked, so I don't think that's the reason why it doesn't pop. But the Cusco bar looks pretty good, and these, I think that did the most because it looks so much more shiny now, especially on camera. But I mean, it's just little imperfections. I mean, it doesn't really matter. The whole point was for that, and that changed a lot, which I'm glad. So we're gonna be putting this on another day, or maybe later today. I don't know. Gotta choose when. Maybe in a little bit. Don't know. Picking the camera back up as soon as I put this thing on. We're gonna be doing a before test and an after test. Right now my car is a little bit broken, so I won't be able to do moving, but I'll be able to do stationary and a little bit of revs because my accelerator cable is actually broken right now. I don't know if I explained that my car was a little bit broken before the previous clips. That was like a couple of days ago, but this accelerator cable is broken. I already got a new one on the way, but we're gonna do what we can right now. If we can start, it can move, but I'm not gonna move it because I don't want to deal with it. It's just a pain, you know. And yeah. So we're gonna pick up the camera as soon as we do the downpipe and the exhaust. So, fortunately, I am going to do it right now, which is a little bit later from the last clip, and I have a goal. My goal would be that sunset is in an hour, so I have to beat the sunset, and then yeah. So let's try to beat the sunset. So this is what the car is kind of sounding like. I'm trying to hurry up because I don't want it to get too hot because I'm about to start touching it. But yep, this is what it sounds like. So it's not gonna sound like that for too long. It's gonna be a lot more free and open. So let's do that. It's just like super sketchy, bro. I'm on the driveway. The thing is on the grass, bro. Oof, we gotta do what we gotta do. I put the tire just in case, but I don't think the tire would do anything if it falls on me. But try to get the O2 sensor out. I don't know the size, so let's hope it's a 22. Now we have decided to do it tomorrow because it was way too sketchy. Look, look at that. That is no good. So tomorrow we're just gonna move out of the cars, put the car sideways, like make it sit right there for it to be a little bit more secure. Because bro, that is very, very sketchy, especially with the grass. I don't really trust it. But we're gonna have to do that tomorrow because I don't have enough time. It's already sunsetting, so yeah, see ya. And it is now another day. Let's go. And let's get this thing ready because as you guys saw in the last time. What this guy doing? He liked the Subie or what? Okay. Go away, sir. Hey, come. Oh, got a hat. Alright, he did. Alright, so as you guys can see, it's not here no more. When it was here, it sucked because you know the jack was on the thing. So I think we're gonna start from all the way from the back and go and work our way from to the front. So we gotta jack this car up from the back and then put some jack stands and you know be extra safe because you can never like play with safety, you know. So because this car can easily kill you if you get crushed by it, and I do not want to be killed by a Subaru. That would suck. Unalived by your Subaru must absolutely suck. And that would probably not be a really good thing if you got unalived by your Subaru, bro. That would be a crazy story that you can't tell. But I'm loving the way that this project is like heading, bro. Because as you guys remember when we started the YouTube videos, this front end was absolutely cooked. And look at it now. It looks very good from the front. Obviously, the front is basically done. You know, I got to do some things with the sides and the top, you know, to make it as clean as possible. But also, this car has a lot of work in the rear, especially the rear. We're gonna be working, and we're touching the rear with the exhaust, which I'm so ready to do. Alright, so we got the car jacked up. We got those just in case if the jack fails. We got those to catch the car. I've added some WD-40 underneath the car on some places that I think it will need it, which majority of them need it. So I put some. So now we just gotta get this thing out as soon as possible, and then we can start messing with the other stuff. But we gotta get these out, and then keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going until the turbo. That's gonna be fun. So can't wait. Now we've got that loose, and we've got the hanger loose. So it's time to come out. So here's a little bit of a size difference compared to the mid pipe. Now the thing, I'm not gonna move it because in case if I scratch it up, I don't really want to put it on the ground like that. But I don't think it'll just get scratched. But look, you guys can tell. What I don't know if it's really that different because from here to there is a lot longer, but that pipe from this is a lot shorter. So, you know, I don't know. So that hanger, this hanger, I don't know. Oh, it's like that. It's because it hangs to the side, so it's a little different. Okay, I see. So it was supposed to be like a 30-minute, an hour job. turned into easily like a 5-hour job because a rounded off bolt happened. All the other ones came off loose except for one. I don't know why, but I don't know. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. It's not like an older cars, but I mean, it's whatever. I transferred all these little rubbers onto this one already, so this one's just basically ready to just put on the downpipe and stuff like that. And yeah, hopefully we get it soon. Off camera, the other downpipe is off, and now we got this one put on. So we've got the HKS downpipe officially on. Now we just gotta do the cap back, which is fun. Right now we're putting on the O2 sensor, and yeah. So actually, this was never a cat. So I don't know if it's gonna sound the same, but it's probably gonna sound a little different because of the metals that they use with HKS. But in the routing, everything changes, so it's probably gonna sound better. Woo, look at that. Ah. Yep, I like how it sits. Especially it sits to the side. I like that. So we're gonna do a sound test. I'm gonna put y'all down, and yeah, I think right here will be the perfect spot right here. Ooh, yeah, I mean, it's gonna be kind of far back, but it's gonna work. I forgot that I was in first gear, so that's why I went forward. It kind of sounds the same, but it's a little bit louder. I hear it a little bit more louder. So we're gonna let it warm up just a little bit, and then we're gonna maybe take it for a spin or something. But it is still broken, so we're not gonna take it too hard. Now I've gotta wait till Friday to be able to get some clips, audio clips, because the pedal's acting all dumb. It's all hard and sticky, and then it stays revved. So gotta wait for that, sadly. But I don't know. We're gonna have to wait for that. But other than that, it looks good. I only mainly went for the look because I like the look a lot more than the other one, the oval tip. But yeah, it looks good. The other one will be up for sale. Gotta take some pictures of it, and yeah, look good. Yeah, we're gonna be doing this. It's another day. We gotta do this. So let's see. Let's show y'all what's the problem with this stupid car, which is basically once a month it breaks. It's a little foggy, but sounds more open, that's for sure, with the new exhaust that we did in the previous clips, which is about like 2-3 days ago already. We gotta do the accelerator cable because you see that is not supposed to be like that. That's bad. I don't know what's y'all's angle, but I've got to move it to the side because, as you guys can hear, it's very revved, which is not good. Like literally, it is staying revved at this the whole time. My foot is not on the pedal at all. So that's just bad, and it happened mid-drive. Basically, the whole problem is that this thing is broken right here. So yeah, it's just old cables, old wires, all types of things. So we gotta replace those things little by little. Everything connected, and I mean basically everything that you gotta do with this car, you have to take off the intercooler. But yeah, this thing is very beat up and very used and worn, you can say. So it's good that we're gonna be changing that. It's not that easy. We also noticed that the lip has coming off, which sucks. When I was doing the exhaust, I was trying to put it on this because it was too sketchy there. So I think when I put it on, I'm pretty sure that messed it up, the Rhino ramps. But I don't know. We're gonna be doing this thing off camera, and I'll be back on camera to show the exhaust notes and stuff. So we've got everything connected and put back together. So hold on, I'm struggling with this camera. All right, start it up. Back. Now that's a good thing. Now that that's all done, now the lip. It's got to be replaced because that cannot be like that. We cannot drive it. Next thing you know, it falls off completely, and then RIP lip. You know, that would be horrible. better, man. Even the turbo sounds a little bit louder. God. I love the way that this car sounds right now, man. It sounds so good, bro. Like, I don't know. And the look of like the sideways exhaust looks so good, bro. Like, look at that. Oof, yeah, that looks good. I gotta go put some gas because it's out of gas, so yeah. Oof, yeah, that looks good. That looks really, really, really good. And that is what 20 bucks gets you. It should go a little bit more, a little bit. Sounds mean. That cop would have gotten us good. I got that on film. Literally, we're about to do the pull and it sounds nice. It sounds more like raw. I don't know. Yeah. More Subie, yeah. Sounds very good, especially for not driving after a little bit. It's been quite a minute since we've last time drove it, so you know we had to do these repairs. But that exhaust looks just amazing. It sounds so good. So if you guys don't know, it's a full HKS exhaust from the turbo all the way to the back. It's all HKS, everything's like that. And I'm kind of glad that it kind of worked out to be a full HKS system, because the downpipe was not planned at all. That just came up as a Facebook Marketplace deal that I couldn't pass up. And then I was looking for an exhaust. I don't know. I didn't know which one I was going for, but I did go for the HKS. When I saw that it had like this like little branding, I'm a very big fan of that branding. It looks very good. By all means, the car does need a wash. It's not clean right now. It's been sitting under rain, pollen, worst type of weather right now. But that's why I haven't washed it, because of the weather. I think right now we're looking pretty good for the weather, so I think it's a good time to wash. But I don't know if it's gonna rain this upcoming weekend, but I don't know. But let me know what you guys think about this exhaust. I like it. I like the sound. It sounds more Subaru. And I also like the way that it looks, especially from a distance. And then down, that looks that looks killer, bro. That looks so nice. So I got a couple things more planned for this car. I don't have a lot. Bumper, that's for sure. I want to get a diffuser and some splats, my bad. And yeah, this car will be pretty much looking clean. I want this car to look very clean. That's my plan. But that's about it. I want to end the video. Subscribe. That's about it. Like. See ya.